Welcome to Keep It Off. My name is Tommy and we have a great video for you today. Today we're going to be doing from the Power 13 cookbook, Will Tennyson's Spinach Artichoke Dip. It's low in calorie, high in protein, just like most things anabolic. It's going to be great when people come over. As I've read online, supposedly when you give it to people, they don't even know that it's low in calorie. The flavor is at a 10. Let's see, does it live up to the hype? My name is Tommy. Subscribe to my channel if you like more videos just like this about dieting lifestyle, healthy recipes, and the psychological side to dieting and sustainability long term.
Get strong.
All right, so what we're gonna need for this recipe is frozen spinach, about 10 ounces, some garlic, some onion powder, black pepper, some salt, some chili powder, Parmesan herb seasoning. Now, we don't have that, so we're gonna do our best with this seasoning. Quartered artichoke hearts, canned, fat-free Greek yogurt, fat-free mozzarella, grated pecorino romano, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but another type of cheese, and then some fat-free cream cheese. All right, guys, so I've already drained the spinach. You gotta make sure to get all the liquid out. The recipe calls for frozen spinach. I don't know why, but I'm just trying to follow instructions. So we've got the 10 ounces of frozen spinach, 14 ounces of the artichoke hearts. It says to cut them into quarters. This one already comes in quarters. All right, now Greek yogurt. I've got it on my scale here. I'm gonna use the negative method. How many grams?
230.
All right, 229, close enough. There ain't no way I'm getting another gram. All right, 229. What's next?
Cream cheese.
All right, we've got, now the recipe called for light cream cheese, but I was lucky enough to find fat-free cream cheese. That's gonna save us some calories. And how many grams of that?
60 grams.
So this is 135 grams of fat-free mozzarella, right? So only 2/3 of this is going in this bowl. The other third is going to be going on top before we throw it in the oven. Peppercorno cheese going in. A lot of cheese in this one. Fresh garlic. So we're gonna add some onion powder, black pepper, some salt, some chili. All right, so now we need to mix all this stuff up and mix it up very well, the best that we can. All right, so you wanna get yourself some sort of like casserole dish. The recipe says an 8x8. All right, it's important to spray the casserole dish. You don't want it sticking. All right, so now that we've got this going on, we're gonna put some of the Parmesan seasoning on top. And we gotta top it off with the last little bit of mozzarella. We're supposed to put it in the oven on 375 for about 30 minutes until the top is nice and brown. All right, let's get this in the oven. All right, so remember, we wanna do this on about 375 for 30 minutes. We want the whole top of this to kind of turn like a golden brown. So let's get it going. Kind of excited for this one. All right, so the instructions said 30 to 35 minutes. Now everyone's oven is different. I actually had this in there because the instructions said that the cheese should turn golden brown. So I had this in there for about 45 minutes. Now, I guess you should start with the 30 minutes and then kind of watch it from there. And what I did was I started with the 30 and then kept adding 5 minutes and kept my eye on it. So now we've got dip. What do we do now? We need something to dip into it. So we want to keep it low calorie, but we want to keep it delicious. Baked Tostitos. This is kind of semi-new. I found them in the supermarket. Half the calories. It's like a godsend. So we're getting some chips, we're getting some dip, but before we get into it, you know we got to go over the numbers. So let's do it. For the entire casserole tray, we're looking at 718 calories. Now in the cookbook, it actually said it was going to be a little bit higher, but that called for light cream cheese. I ended up finding fat-free cream cheese. So these can vary a little bit based on your ingredients that you add. So this does not count the chips. If you're gonna use chips or celery or peppers or whatever you're gonna use to dip, that's gonna be in addition to this. I found baked Tostitos, and they are 120 calories for every 28 grams. So let's see what we get. We're gonna try 2 servings. All right, so for 419 calories, we're gonna be able to get a quarter of the artichoke dip and all those chips. So we're gonna get some dip on. Smells good. You can taste the fresh garlic. I don't have a ton of experience with spinach artichoke dip, so I don't have a lot to compare it to. So I'm just going with my gut on just total flavor. So, flavor, definitely there. There's a lot of flavor there. I like it a lot. Would I make this on a regular basis? Probably not. But if I'm having some company over and I want to eat some stuff guilt-free, you could totally serve this to someone and you don't have to tell them that it's anabolic, it's low in calorie and high in protein. And they would just think it's just really good spinach artichoke dip. That would be my guess. So it is very tasty. It's nice to eat it with the chips. It makes me want to go back and keep on scooping, that's for sure. I definitely approve of this one. When you host, this is a go-to. All right, so to summarize, definitely would eat this again, for sure. If I'm hosting, for sure, 1,000,000% I'm making this. 2 thumbs up. Will, you did a great job thinking outside the box. Who would have thought of some of these ingredients? You know, when you think anabolic meals, you don't necessarily think of something like this, so kudos to you for being unique. If you're into videos like this, and you want low-calorie recipes, and you're into a sustainable dieting lifestyle, and you're looking to lose weight, please subscribe, like and comment down below, and don't forget, get it off and keep it off. Peace.
Be strong.